I'm Giga from Giga's Gifts. Hope you're doing well this morning, and I am currently doing my hair extensions, another application. So I've done one packet so far. I've coloured them. I did my regrowth and toned my regrowth, and then I toned these hair extensions. So I have another packet here waiting to go. So I've done kind of like a balayage thing this time. I've done very light silver, and as you can see here, and the violet to go towards the bottom because I want to mix it up and do something other than just really white blonde. So we have these to put in today. I have lots of things to do, but I just wanted to quickly jump on and show you what I do after I get out of the shower. Every morning I do my skin regime, and this is what I do. So first up, I'll just get everything together. I hope everyone had a nice, like I showed you before, I use my little eyelash brush. So I don't really kind of use it too much for my eyelashes or my eyebrows, but as you all know, I use it a lot for the dry skin in the morning. So after I've rubbed all my face, when I've washed it all, I use L'Oreal products. I'll have to make up a video to show you all the products I use, but yeah. So I just do this. Just use the brush to run around on my skin just to get all of the dry bits off. And I don't wear any makeup day to day. Like if I have an appointment to go to, or I want to go to the shops and maybe look a little bit different, I might put on some concealer on like any little spots I have, and then I'll just put a bronzer over the top, and maybe a little bit of mascara. My eyelashes have yeah, pretty much all came out now, so I'm not going to get any more eyelash extensions, I think. Even though I was getting them very cheap, I wasn't paying very much money compared to what you normally pay. Yeah, I decided to get a really cheap, like, lot of them, off Wish. I'm like a really big fan of Wish. So yeah, these ones are magnetic. The red liner is really, really sticky. I think they're meant to send me a magnet eyelashes. I'm not too sure how it all works just yet. I haven't really had the time to look into magnetic eyelashes. As much as I would. I've seen some really great ones, but yeah, the ones that I got are awesome eyelashes, and the the eyeliner glue, like, it's black and it's easy to put on and everything like that. And yeah, after you've pulled your eyelid down and across and done the eyeline with the black eyeline pen that comes with it, you put the eyelash on top and stick it down and stuff, and they're really, like, they've got lots of volume, and the stuff is very sticky, like really sticky, like glue. Well, it pretty much is glue. So I like it because it doesn't come off. You literally have to rip them off, unless you've got a good alcohol rub solution, which I recommend, because you don't want to tear your eyelashes out while you're getting your falsies off. You don't want to rip your real eyelashes off, because that sucks. But yeah, I just thought getting a big pack of them cheaply would be a lot better, yeah, than spending so much money trying to maintain eyelash extensions. Yeah, I've only had eyelash extensions done twice now, and both times I haven't had refills for them at all. I've just waited till they've all fallen out. So I'm not going to do that anymore, because my natural eyelashes are really thick. And yeah, I'm actually left with like hardly any eyelashes because of them. yeah, so just the false stick on cheap ones, yeah, are great for me. So anyway, I'll get back to this skin routine that I was showing you. So yeah, just get off all the dead skin. It does take some time, you know, but it's worth it. Your serums and your day cream and sun cream, if you're wearing makeup, so your primer and things like that will blend a lot nicer, and your skincare regime will, really help your skin to stay healthy, and it can be absorbed nicely within the skin, you know. So my skin's quite dry, so I don't normally do it this long. Okay, so I think that's looking okay now. So the next thing I'll show you what I do is I use my facial razor, like I showed you before in another one of my videos. You just turn that on. Turn the fan on, it's a bit hot. Okay, so I use this so that I can get all of my skin free from any loose, dry skin that might be left on there. And also the hair, the fine hair. So it's very like soft. As you can see, there's a little bit of dry skin there. So if that happens, I just get my little brush again. Give it a little brush there. And also get my tweezers, which I have a whole big thing here for, I think so. I'll just get that. Okay, get my tweezers and then just take that off. They're only tiny little bits of skin, but they are so annoying if you're, even when you put moisturizer on the rest of it, they'll still, well, they still annoy me being there anyway. So, and I just lift my ear up, like, well, not up actually, to the side, so I can do the side bits. And you may be wondering, why am I doing this to my whole face? Why am I shaving my whole face? I like to do this to keep my skin in good condition and to not have any debris or whatever, in the way when you're using your lotions and your makeup. It's like doing a painting and having certain paints that have got to go into the canvas and absorb, like the creams that I'll be putting on my skin. If there's hair or dry bits of skin, they're going to get in the way and it's not going to like soak in and as well. So I just like to do this, and I find that it keeps my skin nice and fresh and clear as well, because like nothing gets trapped in my skin. And no, your hair doesn't grow back all hairy on your face. Like, I don't have a beard or a moustache or anything like that. I do this all over my whole face every day, and it's really good for me. I love it. So I'm almost finished with this. My eyebrows, I tattooed on, so I can shave like right up until about there, which is nice. I don't wax any part of my body. Uh, it would be painful, and not only that, it rips off, your skin, and I can't see how that can be good. When you can just use something very simple and soft like this. I'd rather do this every day than wax my eyebrows or legs or something once every month or 6 weeks. Like, I'm not lazy. I'd rather do this and have nice soft skin than get waxed and have to go through pain and then have my skin all like sore and red and traumatized. I'm all about, you know, being careful with my skin. So my tattoos are looking a lot lighter. Uh, I'm going to be doing another session tonight. Um, that's part of the reason why I'm getting my face ready as well. Um, so I do this. Not normally for this long, but I have left it for a few days because I've been doing my hair. So taking a little bit longer today. But then in saying that, I don't wear makeup every day, so it might take me half an hour to get ready. But that's with no makeup. That's just looking after my skin. So just about done. To the side. Okay, so yeah, this little tool is so good. It gets your skin ready for your skin regime. Um, I only use it on my face. It is by Beat. I'm not sure if you can see that. So I only use this on my face, although it is meant for like bikini and underarm and stuff like that. I just did my underarms, except I don't use this. I use this one. So this one is by Remington. It's not by Beat. It's by Remington, and it is really really good. It looks like that. So yeah, that one's really good as well. This is only like quite cheap too, and I got this from Big W. So these are really good. So I use this on. You can use it on dry skin. You can use it. It's waterproof. You can use it in the shower with body wash, or if you just want to use it dry, you can. I use this one like for my underarms, like I said. Um, doesn't leave any brush. It doesn't leave like, see what I mean? Like you can't see the hair. Um, yeah, like it doesn't leave. It's a nice tool to have. So this is by Remington, and my facial one that I use is by Beat. Two awesome tools. Yeah, so this one is really cool. So I use this one on my underarms and my legs, and even my forearms and stuff actually. Yeah, so and it's really soft. But I'll show you about this one next time. So getting back to my skin regime. So once I've done all of that, so um, yeah, the brush to after you get out the shower. So my hair's drying pretty quick. Yeah, so after you get out the shower, use a brush to get rid of any loose, dry skin. And then if you need tweezers, uh, use tweezers to just pluck off like any bigger bits of skin, or if you pluck your eyebrows, whatever you do. And then I, I use this. So it's just like a powder brush. So this I just use to get off all the bits of white hair that I just shaved and those little bits of dried skin stuff. So I just do this before I apply a hyaluronic acid with retinol or retinol by itself. I have different types of serums, cheap ones too, that I've found on Wish and also a couple of other really cheap websites. Uh, so yeah, I mix it up a bit because before I used to get like some things from Coles and stuff, or Priceline, L'Oreal skincare and serums and stuff. So I'm actually using this one at the moment, which I think I showed you guys before. This one's hyaluronic acid. So, and it's by L'Oreal. It's a Revitalift filler. So this one is really, really good. Um, after I've done what I've done now. So yeah. So every morning or nearly lunchtime, depending on how my night was the previous night and how late I sat up. So yeah, I just like to put some there, and I only put some where my skin, like where I'm doing it. I don't like to put it all over my face, because then it just sits on the skin, and this stuff soaks up really, really quickly after you've shaved your face and cleaned it and exfoliated it and did all of that. Like it just wants to suck it all up, which is exactly what I'm looking for. You want it to be sucking it all up your skin, loving it because it gets inside and works inside your skin, and that's how your skin becomes better and brighter and more healthy rather than sitting on top of the skin and not it feeling nice, but then it's not really doing anything. It's not getting soaked up and working from the inside out. So I do my forehead, and then I do my eyelids. Some people don't like to put facial creams or serums on their eyelid. They like to leave the eye area alone and use an eye cream. I can't really afford to buy the eye creams, um, and I think it's pretty much like the normal serums anyway that you get. So I just use the serum that is meant for your face. I use it around my eyes as well because I can't see it being much different to a nice serum that is in a tiny little tube and twice the amount of the normal serum. Anyway, so yeah, for my skin, I do quite a bit here, movement with my fingers every morning and night, and it's really, 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 keeps your skin nice. And then I look up and I just run it along there, do like little circles, and as you feel it sink in and soak up and getting drier, then it's good to tap and just keep looking up when you're doing it underneath your eyes because you can get right up close to your eye line. And then same with your eyelid, and then in the middle, sides, out and up, and already it's starting to look brighter. So now we're ready for the mid face. Call it the mid face. This side. I like to, instead of going down, I like to go out because I want to try and get rid of those creases. So I go out, do it in circles, out and up. And as it dries, just do long strokes up. Okay, so don't need to do much around these areas because they get you know they have more oil like around this kind of area during the day, so you don't really need to put too much of it. So then I do chin area, so just do circles, anti-circles, around and across and up. And then when you feel it drying, tap it. And that will really lock in the serum, the hyaluronic acid. So, okay, for this thing, I'll show you what I do. I used to go like this and keep my hand like that. And pop it around. You can do that, although I'm used to it. And it hasn't dripped, it's just stayed in the right spot. But if you're just learning, or you know, you have a different way of doing it, that's cool. But I do it like that. The other way, you can just, put some in your hands, rub them together, and very quickly apply it to the area. So I don't like, I don't do it like this anymore. I do it like how I showed you on the other side, but either way. Now, instead of going down, it is better if you do it up. Because it, encourages the skin to not like hang like when you're old. I don't know what it's called, but instead of going down, you want to go up and then go like that quickly. That's what I've heard. And the last little bit I do with the serum, because it's a filler, I actually put it on my lips. So that's what I do with the hyaluronic acid. So this is the one that I use, although I'm almost out of it. And I have bought some really, really cheap ones off Wish, and they're literally like $3, $2, and it's not mixed like these. I don't think this one's mixed. Yeah, no, this is pure hyaluronic acid. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's the pure hyaluronic acid and zero wrinkle serum. So this is pure. Some of the ones are mixed with other things, but yeah, I've got pure hyaluronic acid that I have bought that's really cheap. So I just thought I'd finish off using all of this, and then yeah, keep getting stuff off Wish instead of spending money on products at Coles, even though they're cheap and everything. When I get them, I always get them when they're on sale, all Priceline. Okay, so now that I've done the serum, uh, I go on to a day cream. So I like to use one that's got sun cream in it. When I was younger, I would always wash my face in the morning, and I would straight away just put coconut oil on my skin, and I would go out like that, and yeah, and I would always be really, really tanned. But now that I'm getting older and wiser and learning that if you want to have soft, young-looking skin, that you definitely need to wear some sunscreen. So anyway, because I prefer L'Oreal, uh, I bought this one recently. It was, I think, $15. So that's a good price. And this one's the Wrinkle Expert Day One, retinopeptides. Yeah. So the same thing. You just, apply it and in circle motions, anti-clockwise, around, up, out, and up. So I just dab my fingers in, put some on my forehead. You may think, oh my gosh, she's using so much, but because of the season and me lasering my tattoos and stuff like that, I like to, yeah, have quite a lot of moisture inside my skin. I need to replace the moisture a lot back into my skin. So that means, more cream, but not only that, I'm drinking, at least trying at least 2 liters a day. I should really be drinking three. Um, but I'm drinking 2 liters a day. So when you're going out in the sun a lot with your kids or to the beach or, even just driving every day and being in traffic, if you're coming back from work or on your way to work, that just sucks out so much moisture, out of your skin. And if you don't drink water, now I know people that don't even drink water, they drink cool drink or 100 coffees a day, So yeah, I just recommend to drink heaps of water and take time with your skin stuff in the morning. Don't just get out of the shower or out of bed and splash some water on the face and then go. Take some time because you'll be like so much happier in years to come when your skin's really nice. You've only got your body, you've only got one body. You can't replace your face. Well, you probably can these days, but that would take a lot of money. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want to treat your body like a temple. And you can preserve your youth for a lot younger, a lot, a lot young, a lot longer. Yeah. So yeah, I just like to bring it up like that and out, show my eyes. And all these creams say avoid the eye area. Avoid the eye area. What a crock of shit. You know what? They only want you to avoid the eye area so that they can charge you more money for eye cream, which is pretty much exactly the same. It might not be as strong because some people might have sensitive skin around their eyes. So I don't. As you can see, I've just used a eyelash and eyebrow brush to scrub all the loose skin off my face, then shaved it, then put a serum and now day cream, and this is, got any red rashes or anything after doing all that? No, no. So anyway, round we go. Cheeks and do up. Don't forget to, because you've got the cream on your fingers, do that part too. Because if you have a look closely, you'll start to get wrinkles in that ear and like that area there. So if you're going up like that, you're less likely to get deep wrinkles and stuff. So now I'm going to tell you this. Sometimes after using a serum, your skin with a day cream will start to go like that. It will start to have like little bits of the cream go into flakes. Okay. So as I was saying, once when you've done the serum and you've also done the day cream, uh, sometimes with mixing them both and moving around with your fingers for too long, well, not for too long. There's never an amount of time that's too long, I don't think. But you might get like the clumpiness of the cream. So I like to, if that starts happening, all I do is I stop, which I just did before, and I get a hand towel and just like wipe your hands with like get the clumpiness off your hands, and then yeah, keep going to what you were up to. So I was just see like I'm not sure if you can see, but like see like that how it goes like a little bit clumpy, and it could be because um the cream might be too old or because the serum that you're using. Either way, just you don't need to stop doing it. Just wipe it off your fingers, and so then that will like it won't keep doing it for the rest of your skin. Whatever the rest that you need to finish. So I just need to pretty much do my neck now and the sides of my jaw. And I do some across my chest as well and my throat. And that's really lightened up heaps from the neat cell that I've been using, the red one. So I'm going to do another session tonight if anybody wants to tune in. Yeah, so this is it. Basically, this is my skin regime every morning. It normally takes about in between 10 to 15 minutes. So that's all that I do. If I'm going out somewhere special, which is hardly ever, or doing the shopping, sometimes I just like to maybe put the false eyelashes on. Well, then you don't really need to wear mascara or what have you. Sometimes I put some makeup on, and this is like really, really good for your skin. But overall, um, yeah, I'm 38 and I think that I have nice skin. I don't have Botox and stuff, although I do know how to do it and I will be doing that as soon as I can find a good supplier. Um, but yeah, I hope that you liked this video and yeah, it might give you some techniques and some tips to keep your skin looking great and nourished and yeah, taking care of yourself. Okay, see you guys. Bye.